At least Hulu was honest about it.
You know, they say TV will rot your brain.
Yeah.
That's absurd. TV only softens the brain like a ripe banana to take it all the way. We've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want anytime, anywhere, for free.
It's not free, but okay.
Mushy mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you going to do, turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brain's reduced to a cottage cheese-like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, this is your brain. On TV, this is your brain on Hulu. So close. And this is your brain on Hulu Plus. And this is your brain with a little sprig of mint. Hulu Plus.
Damn.
That's hot.
An eviler plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Stargates are believed to be portals that would allow you to travel over long distances in a very short time, or travel to different worlds and dimensions that we typically wouldn't have access to. Apparently, during the early 1900s, many archaeologists and explorers would find these huge circular stone structures until about the 1950s, where they all supposedly disappeared, which led to many theories that these were confiscated by the government or destroyed in an attempt to cover up their true purpose. Some people have even gone as far as to theorize that this type of Stargate or portal-like technology is still being used to this day. According to this theory, CERN's Hadron Collider is a modernized version of a Stargate or portal built with the intent of opening up a doorway from our world to the demonic world.
If you know you reptilian shapeshifters.
The world is controlled by shape-shifting lizard people.
Did you know Justin is actually a lizard person?
Okay, maybe it was a little sus how he shook it off.
Hundreds of fans claim they saw Justin Bieber
Separate incident.
turn into a giant reptile. What's your problem?
Yeah, it takes a confident person to understand.
But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still.
That's the most natural smile I've ever seen out of Mark Zuckerberg.
I can look like a frog.
Oh, God.
Now that's just a funny connection.
I've got one that can see.
25 and Michael Jackson has no more than 5 years left. At the other end, you have a long, healthy life, and so will George Bush and Nicole Richie. I hear yelling in the booth. Are they yelling at me for the way I read that?
You did great.
Just stop it. She's okay.
I could hear you. I heard you.
Well, if you weren't already crazy,
Bro.
What's wrong?
Well, they're all around us. We never knew it. You can only see them with these special glasses.
starts to form around his eyes, sort of cupping it. It seems that it happens for a few seconds before he realizes it and tries to cover it up by touching the area.
Blake is a reptile.
There's another thing, human roots, reptile guys. Do you like pizza?
Bro,
Me too, man.
if you know, you know.
God, you're so stupid.
It's crazy.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Let's try this again. TikTok, relax. This is all alleged. Now, I'm sure on your conspiracy journey, you've guys heard of Agenda 2030. And I'm also sure you guys heard of smart cities, aka 15-minute cities. Now, I'm not going to dive too deep into smart cities, but basically smart cities, they want everyone to live on top of each other in the city so the government can control you in every aspect of your life, even though they've been doing that our entire lives. But don't get it twisted. You people that live out in the country, you guys are the main targets. So let's do some critical thinking. Isn't it kind of weird that we had all those train derailments a couple months back? Or how about the 30,000 pounds of chemicals that happened a couple weeks ago that have no trace to be found? I got a good one for you. How about the certain chemical compound that turns oxygen into an orange mist? Philly, New York, Jersey. You know what I'm talking about, right? But don't listen to me. Just hear it from the horse's mouth.
Smart cities will pullulate with sensors, all joined together by the Internet of Things. And the urban environment is as antiseptic as a Zurich pharmacy. But this technology could also be used to keep every citizen under round-the-clock surveillance. A future Alexa will pretend to take orders, but this Alexa will be watching you, clucking her tongue and stamping her foot. In future, voice connectivity will be in every room and almost every object. Your mattress will monitor your nightmares, your fridge will beat for more cheese, your front door will sweep wide the moment you approach like some silent butler. Your smart meter will go hustling of its own accord for the cheapest electricity, and every one of them minutely transcribing your every habit in tiny electronic shorthand, stored not in their chips or in their innards, nowhere you can find it, but in some great cloud of data that lowers ever more oppressively over the human race. AI, what will it mean? Helpful robots washing and caring for an aging population, or pink-eyed Terminators sent back from the future to cull the human race?
When I saw Ariana Grande on the playground, I was sitting at Taco Bell. Girl, let me give you all your respect. Did y'all enjoy this icon? She's an icon herself. Come on, make them feel love. I've got to apologize.
Is that swingy thing in the back of your throat right here? I'm soaking wet! Quick! Somebody bring me the ocean! Have you ever tried to get your whole big toe in your mouth? Check this out! Is it possible for a teenage girl to drink water upside down?
So I think in the school system, they don't want us to learn about money because they just want to pump out good employees that do what they're told. I mean, if you look at school, it's opposite of what it takes to be successful in real life. Don't make a mistake. Do as you're told. Take tests by yourself. Don't cooperate. Do it by yourself. Do it on your own. And the last thing was, there's only one right answer. No, there's tons of answers to a problem. So you come out of school scared to death of making mistakes. You do everything on your own. You don't cooperate. There's no synergy. There's no brainstorming. And there's only one right answer. Everybody wants to get the right answer. There's no one right answer. So I think people come out of school paralyzed. I think the school system is criminal in that it kills a child's spirit of learning. You know, a child goes into school all excited about, yeah, I'm going to learn and it's going to be great. And then the teacher says, sit down and shut up. Don't talk. We don't care what you're interested in.
If you would like me to do a full, in-depth, detailed episode on this topic, then I need something from you in return. Like and share this reel, go up to my bio and click on the link tree, click on the YouTube link, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, get me to 5,000 subscribers, and I'll drop this episode.
Are you awake?
They want us to believe in UFOs. They're preparing us for a fake alien invasion. That's always been the plan. A one-world government. The only way to do it is to get us to embrace it. And the only way to embrace it is from an alien attack. Ronald Reagan talked about it many times. He looked at all the leaders of the nation, of the world, and said, wouldn't it make our lives easier if we just had some kind of extraterrestrial extraterrestrial threat?
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish. Just think how easy his task and mine might be in these meetings that we held if suddenly there was a threat to this world from some other species from another planet outside in the universe. We'd forget all the little local differences that we have between our countries, and we would find out once and for all that we really are all human beings here on this earth together.
Wake the fuck up,
I've been trying to put this video on TikTok for like 3 weeks now. Ever since I came out of Miami, bro, none of my videos been having crazy reach, bro. But I need y'all to screenshot that shit right now. Alright, now Pete, for a lot of people that said that they've seen this before, this is the Matrix, bro. And we're all at the bottom. Y'all see that shit? These are the principalities, the powers that rule the earth right now, bro. As you can see, we have the Masonic order, bro, and everything that come along with that shit. And Pete, I made sure this video is way more in depth. You see the bloodlines, yo? The off-world. This is the realm, bro, that is in control of everything, bro. They're higher up at the top. The corporations have to hold these things up, bro. All of the secrets, everything, the angelic realm, and how it works, how it's designed. You can even see the family tree, bro, and how everything started, bro. A lot of people have no idea, like, this is something that y'all gotta say. Now, y'all have to understand that this shit is nothing to be played with. Wake up!
Do you guys know who Isaac Kappy is? Isaac Kappy was an actor who started getting a little bit of fame. And I told you guys before, the more you rise, the more different things get introduced to you. So during his rise, one day his friend Seth Green came to him. And Seth Green told him it's time to talk about chicken. Now, if you don't know, there's certain words that elites use, like pizza, like cheese, like chicken. There's certain code words talking about things that I can't mention on here. So Seth Green came to Isaac Kappy and told him it's time to talk about chicken. And as Seth Green was talking to Isaac Kappy about chicken, it was blowing Isaac Kappy's mind. The introduction into things that he didn't know was involved in Hollywood. So what did Isaac Kappy do? Isaac Kappy came out and told on Seth. But not only that, he exposed Hillary Clinton. He exposed Tom Hanks. He exposed Jimmy Savile. He exposed the royal family. He talked about why they locked Kanye West up, why they tried to medicate Kanye West when West started talking about Facebook and Google and these higher elites. He talked about why Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million. He talked about what Corey Feldman would have talked about if he got paid $10 million. He exposed your all-time favorite, Oprah Winfrey, ladies and gentlemen. He even exposed MK Ultra. He exposed Marina Abramovic, which is one of the reasons a lot of people even know who this is today, because of Isaac Kappy. Isaac Kappy exposed them and many more. Then not too long after that, Isaac Kappy was found unalived after he forced himself off a bridge and was hit by a car. And it said that he left the Instagram note 2 days before. This is what they said he wrote. Screenshot it. Now they said he unalived himself, correct? Well, let's see what Isaac Kappy has to say about that situation.
I'm not suicidal. Am I afraid of something? I should be, because bad things are coming my way.
So Isaac said he's not what they claim he did. Interesting enough, a lot of people who expose these wicked elites end up leaving these letters on why they unalive themselves. Now, what did Isaac Kappy say about these individuals to the point where they wanted to take him out? Clearly, that's not something that I can share on this platform because they'll take the video down quicker than I can share it. But some of you already know I have a Patreon where I put up the unfiltered videos that I can't share on these platforms. So we do have what Isaac Kappy actually says about these individuals on my Patreon. Go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's mind-blowing. A lot of different things that came out before and no light was shed on it, it's being light shed on it now. A lot of different things that were trying to be exposed before and it wasn't exposed, it's being exposed now. More and more truth is coming out, the darkness is falling, and God is rising. I love you guys. God bless.